Sarah Ferguson announces new job after missing major royal family event. Sarah Ferguson has issued a new exciting life update and said she was delighted to be part of the brilliant initiative. Sarah Ferguson has seemingly begun a new chapter of her life just weeks after missing a major royal family event. The Duchess of York, fondly known as Fergie, turned into a narrator in order to encourage reading among young people. Fergie announced to her 760,000 Instagram followers the initiative had gone live on January 10th and shared that her audiobook narration of The Tale of Peter Rabbit has gone live on LBC. The Tale of Peter Rabbit is one of Beatrix Potter's most popular and well-loved tales, and Sarah said on her Instagram story that she was delighted to be part of the brilliant initiative. Hello viewers, please remember to subscribe and click on the notifications bell icon, so you will be notified whenever we upload new cookies about the British royal family. She added, "My audio narration of The Tale of Peter Rabbit by the fabulous Beatrix Potter has gone live this morning on LBC, and you can now listen." In conversation with LBC, Sarah expressed that she hopes the project will bring books alive to you, the listener, and to the viewer. The Duchess continued, "I'm not saying I'm a star, but I'm saying I love children's books, and I love to read and write them. To all of you out there, there is hope. We are going to encourage imagination not just of children, but of parents, of granny, grandpa, uncles and aunts and everybody else." Sarah's new life update comes just weeks after the Duchess of York voluntarily withdrawing from attending the royal family Christmas annual walkabout at Sandringham following Prince Andrew's links to an alleged Chinese spy. While Andrew's office said the Duke ceased contact with the businessman when concerns were first raised, and never shared any sensitive information with him, the scandal has rocked the Duke's image again and resulted in him backtracking on his Christmas plans and staying out of the spotlight. In 2023, Fergie joined the royals' Christmas Day walkabout for the first time in 30 years and greeted well-wishers outside St. Mary Magdalene Church. Sarah, 65, was diagnosed with breast cancer in the summer of 2023 and underwent a single mastectomy procedure to remove the tumor. Sadly, however, despite a successful surgery, this wasn't the Duchess' only brush with cancer, as a suspicious mole removed during her breast reconstruction was later identified as malignant melanoma, a form of skin cancer. Fortunately, the removal and subsequent treatment helped Fergie to get her health back on track, with the Duchess later admitting to People last month, "My health is good now." 2 weeks later, Fergie announced she had become the new patron for Prevent Breast Cancer, a charity solely focused on predicting and preventing breast cancer. Clearly a cause close to her heart, the royal even shouted out the organization on TikTok in her debut video. "My first ever TikTok. How it felt hearing my breast cancer diagnosis," Fergie wrote with the video. "One cancer diagnosis was bad enough, but to go through all those emotions twice was a lot to handle. For anyone going through this now, know that you are not alone. I am proud to share that I am officially a patron for #Prevent Breast Cancer, an incredible organization that is dedicated to the prediction and prevention of breast cancer," she wrote, adding the hashtags #BreastCancerAwareness, #PinkTalk, #CancerTalk and #BreastCancerSurvivor. Sarah Ferguson makes bold statement on 65th birthday alongside Princess Beatrice. Sarah Ferguson celebrated her 65th birthday in style at the 10th anniversary of the annual Lady Garden Foundation lunch. The event, held at the exquisite Langan's Brasserie in London's Mayfair on Tuesday, was made even more memorable as Sarah was joined by her eldest daughter, Princess Beatrice, for the occasion. The royal duo happily stopped and posed for photos at the star-studded event, which marked the first time they were pictured together since Beatrice announced her second pregnancy. Birthday girl Sarah looked fabulous in a colorful printed blouse and a black pencil skirt, which she styled further with a coordinating headband and chic pointed heels. Following the exciting announcement, the proud grandmother expressed her joy over their expanding family. A very proud Gigi, mum today. Such an incredible blessing and an embrace to my heart, she wrote on Instagram. The charity's lunch, aimed to raise awareness and funding for gynecological health, was attended by a whole host of stars, including co-founders Josephine Daniel, Tamara Beckwith-Veroni, charity chair Jenny Halpern, Prince, and Mika Simon. Other attendees included Dame Joan Collins, Jack Savaretti, Elizabeth Hurley, and Yasmin Le Bon. I think it's very important to amplify the voice for gynae health, and I think that the Lady Garden is revolutionizing health, Sarah exclusively told Hello. At the luncheon. I think what breast cancer was all those years ago, and being an AAA patient of breast cancer, I don't want to say sufferer, because I am not a sufferer, I am a fighter and I'm a great survivor. I love the fact that I'm here, having had a mastectomy, and now I'm talking about it big time, and about Lady Garden being the voice of to amplify the voice for to help save lives. Her daughter Beatrice added, I think about the much-needed research into women's health and how little data there is around women's health, especially around cancers such as gynecological cancers. I think organizations like this, they are able to fund some of that research and do masterful things, and we need to spread awareness and keep talking about it. Sarah Ferguson makes history in unusual royal first that beats even Princes William and Harry. Sarah Ferguson, the Duchess of York, has made history as the first member of the British royal family to join TikTok and announced her arrival with a poignant first video that even referenced her recent health woes. On October 16th, the Duchess, who is better known to many as Fergie, revealed she had joined the social media platform with the handle @SarahTheDuchess and kicked things off with an emotional reflection on her breast cancer journey after being diagnosed with the condition last year. In a minute-long clip, Fergie was seen seated outside as a caption overlaid the screen reading, "How it felt to be diagnosed with breast cancer." The Duchess then began to recount her experience as she described it as a hollow feeling of total abject fear. She then continued, "The drive from Royal Free to Edward VII Hospital was 40 minutes. And I just didn't speak. I couldn't speak. It's really interesting for me not to speak. I couldn't express myself. I just shut down. I went back into being a little girl. It was easier not to ask for support and just to deal with it. Because that's what I'm used to. That's what I can do. That's what I was taught," she said.